What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It has been a long time since the last time I filmed a video of any sort. I figured I'd just hop on here real quick. I have two desk setups that I use, and currently we're at my office, so I figured I'd show off my work setup, and then when I get home later on, I can go over my home setup. Both are kind of similar, but there's a lot of cool tech and a lot of stuff that I think is personally really cool on there that I'd like to share with everybody. So let's dive into it. So this is my office here. Right now, this right here is a temporary setup for an operations manager I just hired. He's working in here with me in my office until he goes down to our other location where he'll be running crews and stuff every day. But this is my setup. Papers are kind of a mess right now. So let's dive into it real quick. Up here on the wall, I have two Japanese sayings that kind of help me get through the day. We have Kaizen, which is the philosophy of constant improvement. Every day is an opportunity to improve, even if it's only by 1%. It's not about being invincible, it's about being unstoppable. And then we have Nana Karobi Ya Okoi. Perseverance is key. No matter how many times you fall, always rise again. Fall 7 times, stand up 8. Just a little something to help me get through. I'm running a pretty decent sized residential landscaping company now, so these are two sayings that help me get through the day and keep a positive mental attitude. Over here behind my central desk, we have the two most famous Japanese prints from the Kanto period, I think they are. Right there is just a picture of me, my wife, and my kids from the Crayola experience over the past weekend. And this is my company, the Land Crew. Company of the Land Crew. This is our mission statement and our about statement that I created when I got here. Let's dive into the goodies. So this is my central desk. Desk is from GT Racer or GT Racing. Mouse pad came along with it. I've got green lights on it right now because I thought that would look the best. I might change it to blue since I just changed my wallpaper on everything. Here we have two company provided V7 monitors. Not really familiar with the brand, but they seem to do an okay job for what I have to do on a day-to-day basis, at least here. Then we have my 10th gen iPad and my little knockoff iPad or Apple Pencil. It was $20 or something like that, and it works phenomenally, so can't complain. Take a seat here. We'll show the peripherals. So here we have the Kizent KN85 mechanical keyboard. I love the sound on this, and it feels great to type on all day. I really have no complaints for the price point on this. My mouse, let me move my hand there. My mouse here is a Logitech, what is this? M550L. It's comfortable. It's a silent click, which I wasn't sure if I was going to be a fan of or not, but it's actually not bad. I like using it every day. It's comfortable. So yeah, that's the mouse. Over here we have a little bit of Harry Potter stuff here. We have some pops I got out of some Kinder Eggs, and then also Voldemort's wand held up by a snake. We got my AirPod 4s here. Active noise cancellation, great for day-to-day work. Calculator, I love old clocks, so I got a old, what brand clock is this? I don't even remember. I picked it up from a thrift store, actually. I think it's a Sony, I want to say. I don't remember, but, tells time. What else could you want from a clock? Got the Google Home over there. Over here, when I had a 3D printer, I printed this Lucky Cat from Japan, so got that sitting there. Some SD cards, business cards, fake plant, my docking station here, which is from JMac, or J5, I think it's called. So far, it's been great. I love it. I only have 2 plugs that have to go to my MacBook now, so that makes it so much easier in the morning when I get in. Right here we have my notes that I carry around with me. It's got 2 books in it. Got field notes, and then this is actually a Moleskine book that I was unsure about, but Bought a pack of them, actually really enjoy them. So this one is from like my personal notes. This is for work stuff. And then I just have a Pentel Graphic Gear mechanical pencil that I carry with me. These are just my day-to-day notes. I make lists, checklists, things like that. I keep in this book. I have more stationery at home that we'll go over at a later point. Just a little calendar, my breakfast. Let's see what else, my glasses here. Over here on this side, this is where I do my writing and paperwork, so I'm not going to go super in depth on that because you guys don't need to be seeing that, but some invoices over there, my book stand here. This is where I keep papers and books when I'm trying to read them. I have one here and I have one at my home set up. So there's that, tape dispenser, some papers, some bills I gotta pay, wireless charger. Originally I was using that to charge my 17 Pro Max, which I'm obviously recording on, but I don't need that anymore because my desk has a built-in wireless charger. Oh, also back here. So I have two mice connected to my MacBook. This one is Elecom from Japan. I use this one more, this trackball more for when I'm measuring out properties and doing really small movements on the computer. That's just easier for me to get a more accurate click with it. It's easier, so I keep that one connected, but I keep it off to the side, hidden under my monitor riser here until it needs to be used. The Logitech is what I use on a daily. My World Lawns coffee cup there. This is my Link for Teams outsource calling. Not that I use it very often, but it's there from when I need it. I just got a little Eustace Kid from One Piece there. Got this old lamp. I really like the style of it, so kept it. That's been with me for a while. Plus, you know, I keep the hospital lights off in here. I like the warm lighting, and right now it's early, so it's really dark in here, so I have that light on. But once the sun comes out, if it does, because it is raining outside today, I'll turn that off and just use the natural light. Yeti water bottle. That's what I use on a daily to drink my water and hydrate. Oh, it looks like I left a... Oh, that's not good. Gotta figure that out. Okay, gotta get a coaster for this desk. M5 MacBook Pro. Absolutely best laptop in my opinion on the market right now. Love it. I will never... You know, I will only upgrade. I will never go with another Windows computer, that's for sure. I've always been an Apple fanboy, but this is my first Mac, and I will not be going back. So with that being said, over here, this is my desktop, you know, apps that I use on a regular. Also, World of Warcraft is one of the only games that I do play on a computer. I play World of Warcraft, occasionally play RuneScape. Also, Stardew Valley is what I play a lot as well. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much that. That's the desk. I mean, over here, that's my laptop bag, which is actually a vintage ThinkPad briefcase. I found at a thrift store. Maybe in another video I'll go through at EDC and what I carry every day, but this houses all my stuff. You know, TomTalk laptop case in there for my MacBook. But yeah, I thought this was pretty cool at the thrift store. Genuine leather plus vintage, can't beat that. Right up my alley. Just my scarf hanging up, my lunchbox from my kids that I stole to use for lunch, some paperworks, my badge for a convention I just went to, a pristine 10 Umbreon from Japan. That's pretty dope if you ask me. Got that there. 3D printed skull I did, some vitamins I take, my 100th anniversary Fenway Park Red Sox baseball my wife got me years ago. Some leadership books, and Gardens Through Time helps me get some ideas and keeps me on the straight and narrow. Just some catalogs, and over here a box from my MacBook. So yeah, I mean, this is where I spend 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. It's very comfortable. Oh, the chair. So The chair. I posted this on Workspace Addicts and got a lot of questions about the chair. This is from Staples. I don't remember the model number. It was like 200 bucks. Super comfortable chair. Definitely worth the $200. You know, if you know anything about desk chairs, 200 bucks is on the cheaper side. But for the price and the, you know, you can't beat the comfortability and the aesthetic of it. I mean, it's a good chair, very good chair. So we'll see how long it lasts. I just got it 2 months ago. So far it's been holding up fine. Nothing's come loose or anything like that. So yeah, guys, that's that. So one last little look around here. Eventually, when the ops manager moves down to the other location, which will be in about 2 weeks, I definitely want to put a TV up on the wall there. I also might, I don't know, I got to do something with this area. Maybe, so that desk is definitely staying there, but the chair, monitor, laptop, and all his junk will be gone. So I might just maybe put some candles, maybe some more fake plants there. Definitely putting a TV either on the wall, or I might even get a small one to just sit on that desk, just for some viewing. I also need to get 1 or 2 chairs to put here so people can come in here and I can sit and talk with them. But yeah, so that's that. I mean, it's still a work in progress. It's come a long way since when I first got here, and it was just only this small desk in here. So definitely did a lot of upgrades. Still trying to make it feel homey and cozy, but for right now it's good. So yeah, guys, I will check back with you when we get home, and I'll go through my home setup. So see yous.